Horse Tales is proudly brought to you by the South Carolina Department of Agriculture. South Carolina, a true leader in the equine industry.
Folks, Horse Tales is like Willie Nelson. We're on the road again. Made a road trip last night, and it was a tough one up here to Lexington, Virginia. And joining me now is my favorite cowgirl, and folks, a super lady. And I'll tell you, it's, like you said, Horse Tales has been a journey for me. And you've been one of the greatest people I've met so far, Jackie. You invited us up. So what we got going on today?
Well, David, I'm just thrilled to have you and your crew here. We have this weekend the Great American Trail Horse Sale. This is our 12th year of doing this sale, and we've been blessed with a great weekend, some wonderful horses, and some fine competitors and consignors.
Well, folks, when we get back, it's going to be horses, horses, and more horses. Let's go, Jackie.
All right.
Horse Tales is being brought to you today by Williamsburg Feed and Tack, your Seminole Feed and Carhartt clothing shop. Equestrian Images, making memories together. Carolina Hoofbeats, the Carolina's premier equine magazine. By Marcia Hewitt, equine specialist for the South Carolina Department of Agriculture. And by Mark Hossman Training Center, where helping people ride better horses is not just a slogan, it's an everyday occurrence.
Did you know that the equine industry in South Carolina has an economic impact of nearly $3 billion annually? Hello, I'm Marcia Hewitt with the South Carolina Department of Agriculture. The economic impact of the horse industry is one of our state's best-kept secrets. Thousands of people are employed in different areas, from hands-on care to the production of horse supplies. Horses and the opportunity to ride various parts of our beautiful state, from the coast to the mountains, from trail riding to world-class horse racing. South Carolina is a leader in the equine industry.
If you want the feeling of real horsepower, come on down to Doug's Harley-Davidson, located in Florence, South Carolina.
Doug's Harley-Davidson wants you to come by and see why no other bikes on the road compare to Harley-Davidson's ride and performance. And after the sale, Doug's Harley-Davidson has the experience to service your new or pre-owned bike for years to come. And for the latest Harley-Davidson clothing and accessories, Doug's has the complete fashion look on and off the bike.
Doug's Harley-Davidson is not just a motorcycle, it's a way of life.
Southern Flooring and Interiors, Florence's premier flooring and decorating company. The talent, dedication, and experience of their staff gives them a leading edge in the marketplace. No job is too big or too small. Southern Flooring and Interiors, located at 1228 Celebration Boulevard.
There's nothing fresher, nothing finer than locally grown fruits and vegetables. They're tastier, sweeter, healthier, and most of us would agree they're better. That's why your South Carolina Department of Agriculture is working to make certified South Carolina grown produce and products available in stores in your neighborhood. As for South Carolina, nothing's fresher, nothing's finer.
Welcome to Pieces, where you can find pieces for you and your home. Your one-stop shop for women's clothing, jewelry, gifts, accent furniture, and accessories for the home. Located at 1228 Celebration Boulevard.
Welcome back to the show, folks. Jackie, we got the Trail Horse Challenge going on now. All right, and we got a nice little mare here, number 76. Tell me a little bit about that mare.
Well, that mare is one that has been kind of a crowd favorite. A lot of people have looked at her and watched her go and see what she does and everything. And she's been one that really has the nice color and disposition and some of the qualities that everyone's been looking for.
So what are some of the people in the audience looking for here when they're watching these horses perform this competition?
Well, they're looking to see a horse that has a disposition that is willing to do what the rider is asking them to do, that stays calm and quiet and will perform in a natural way, looking at the obstacles, going with care, and trying to take the rider on a nice ride.
And you said this little mare here was the crowd favorite. Why is that?
Well, the size for one, she's easy size to get on. You know, and people, it's a little hard sometimes to get on the bigger horses for some folks, and so they're looking, you know, for a horse they can get on, and disposition, conformation, and training.
Jackie, this is your 12th year.
Yes.
Okay. So you didn't have the trail horse challenge in the beginning. It kind of evolved. Is that right?
Yes, it did. We thought we would like to give the people who come to ride these horses and try them an opportunity to see the horse in the environment that they're meant to be bought for. So we put these obstacles, all natural things you'd find on the ranch or on the trail, and they're all natural obstacles, and the horses seem to really be able to do it indoors as well as they do outdoors. David, here we have a horse you see that shows the calmness and quiet, being able to stop on the bridge, show hesitation. And here's an interactive obstacle we put in, where we've actually got the horse watching this dog move out, which you know many times you'll have that opportunity where a dog could run out in front of you. We've also got little turkeys here, and these turkeys are representing something you would also find that might run across your path.
I've noticed a lot of different breeds. So this looks to be have a little draft in him.
Yes,
what do you think
this is called a spotted draft cross.
Oh, okay. So that's
and they are very popular now. These are some of our Amish folks from Ohio come and bring this breed, which they use up there for driving the carriages and for ranch work. And they're wonderful horses.
Jackie, this is one of my favorites. You got horses of all sizes. This little fella here is quite a cowboy. You
Yes, he is.
Now, where's this young man from?
They are from Ohio.
Okay.
That young man right there comes with his family, and they have made the finals every year with their horses. They bring some wonderful horses. They'll bring ponies. They'll bring the draft cross. They'll pull carriage. This little pony pulls a little cart, and they're wonderful little animals.
And Jackie, you have got a great website. People can go on there and just see what's going on and happening. But I was reading, I was kind of impressed with your Soundness guarantee. Would you tell the folks back home really what that encompasses?
Yes, this Soundness guarantee is really, you don't see this at many sales to the limit we have it. We have a 5-day Soundness guarantee, and that means within 5 days, if you should get your horse home and find that there are unsound in their gait, their legs, any kind of, such as navicular, ring bone, anything like that, and you call the vet, and then you call us first, then you call the vet, and the vet verifies this, the horse will be taken back by the consignor and your money will be refunded.
Well, 12th show here, or sale, excuse me. So what was the brainchild? Where did it come from?
That's a good question. I was driving along, my husband and I at the time were driving along, and we were thinking, what can our horses, we want to sell people horses that they're really in need of, and what is that? And we started thinking that trail riding really is the #1 sport that people do with their horses, is trail riding. So we said, there is no trail riding sale. So we were really one of the first to offer a Great American Trail Horse Sale like we do, and then have the competition that really just sent it over the top for people and their enjoyment and finding a good horse.
Well, Jackie, we got all breeds and all disciplines and all folks from all walks of life. Who is this young lady here?
This is Miriam Schlaubaugh. She's from Ohio also. She's recently married, and her husband had always consigned horses here, and this is her first year coming. He told me she was a little nervous. This is her first time in here, but you can see she's doing a great job. Her horse is doing a wonderful job. Look at that head dropping down and looking as they're crossing, and that's what the judges are looking for. They want to see a horse that will respond to the rider and take them carefully over these obstacles.
Folks, we have 3 horses to go.
Is that an app? I thought I heard something about that is an
That
Appaloosa.
is an Appaloosa.
Okay.
That's what you call a leopard Appaloosa.
Okay, I got
When
you.
you see all those small spots over a solid color body, that's a leopard Appaloosa.
Jackie, we got a different breeds and disciplines of judges here too. I know this little sweet thing here in Mary Middle, but tell us a little bit about our judges today.
Yes, I like to bring in judges that really have been there, done that themselves, that know quality horses and are trainers themselves, so they can appreciate what these horses are doing and know how to judge them accordingly. So all of my judges here are world champion trainers, judges from all over that do all disciplines. And of course, we're so glad to have Mary here with us this weekend. She's worked with her horses, her Mustangs. The crowd has been so impressed, and she's just an awesome part of the sale this year.
kind of a who's who's, kind of like Flip Wilson, you say. Here comes the judge.
Yeah, that's right, and we got some good ones.
Jackie, I think it's great here because having a place folks can come, like you'd mentioned before, come a couple of years, get come see what's going on, because first time horse buyers really need help, and they get such bad advice. People can come here kind of in a neutral situation, get involved as uninvolved and everything. So is that what you find in here with a lot of your customers?
Yes, we do. We have people, and I get phone calls starting months ahead. People excited about coming, asking how to buy a horse. Many people have never been to an auction before, and they don't know the process and what it takes, and some are afraid to throw their hand up and follow the auctioneer. So it's something that they have to kind of watch a little bit, and then they feel comfortable bidding, but once they get used to it, they like the process.
And I like to say, I'm going to bring it up again, the soundness guarantee and stuff, and how people can buy with confidence. I really like that.
Well, thank you.
Jackie, this is a freestyle. Can you narrate this a little bit for me, please?
Yes, we give the riders, after they compete, a minute to come back in and show the audience what kind of things that they can do that we might not have been able to see yet. And they'll just come out here and kind of cowboy up and show that the horse has the kind of disposition that can really handle a lot of different things. Well, you'd like to take that one and go look some hogs, wouldn't you?
I have to say, I had to admit, I jumped a minute there. I thought I was having flashbacks. I was in a big PD River Swamp.
Yeah. Oh, man. This is a nice horse. This is the kind we like.
I was checking my bag last night, Jackie, and I was looking through there, and my checkbook was missing. I think my lovely bride knew that I'd get up here and I'd be wanting to, and I would have bought that, because he's the high point horse, right?
Yes.
So, yeah.
But hey, Dave, your credit's good with me.
Folks, I work hard bringing you horse deal, but I just laid it right here as a hard-working lady. She has got 1,000 things going on. Quick question. People are coming from all over. What's the furthest the consignees have come today?
Well, actually, we have them come from all over. I get phone calls from New York, Delaware, Indiana, Illinois, as far as Oklahoma, and catalog requests from California. Last year, we had a lady fly in from Canada to be here to buy a horse and take it on back to Canada with her.
Kind of like Jed Clampett. They come in a fur piece, right?
Yes, they are.
And the winner of the 2013 Great American Trail Challenge is lot number 11. Both of these brought to you by J&J Farms, RSX Stand Steel.
Folks, join me now is Jason Singleton from Marion, Kentucky, the winner of the Great American Trail Horse Competition. Man?
Yes, sir.
What's the little horse that won its name?
Roni.
Roni. And who's your
that's my brother, Jared. He and I are partners in this horse business.
How long you been coming up here to the sale?
About 10 years.
10 years?
Yes, sir.
Is this the first time you won it?
No, sir. We've won it probably 5 times.
5 times?
Yes, sir.
Well, you're getting to be an old hand.
We like it. We enjoy it. It's really a good.
Well, you made a comment that was warming to me. You said good horses still bringing good prices.
Yes,
Is
sir.
that right?
Yes, sir.
So what's your secret?
Just have a quality product.
And you told me that you don't breed your own horse, you buy good horses?
We buy horses and ride them and try to make them better, yes sir.
Good. But if folks back at home want to get in touch with you, how can they get in touch with you?
You can give us a call or go to our website, BJ&J Farms, Marion, Kentucky.
And to use the vision, give
We appreciate it very much.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Stay tuned for more horse deals.
Horse Tales is being brought to you today by Perfect Partners Equine, a unique and effective team approach to horse training. By Soul Shine Horseware. Visit them online for handmade saddle pads, blankets, purses, bags, and horse accessories. By Pine View Enterprises for all your trailer, horse cargo, and utility needs. Also check out their full line of golf carts and storage buildings. See Randall Jones for the best deals in the Southeast. By King Street Auction Company, buying and selling new and used equipment, tractors, and real estate. Call Alton Brown Jr. at 843-382-2121. By Morale Tire Service in Latta, South Carolina. Tire and tire service for your car, truck, or tractor.
Hi, I'm Hugh Weathers, your South Carolina Commissioner of Agriculture. Did you realize that agriculture is South Carolina's second largest industry? Our state has a long history of agriculture production and is also known for the flavor and quality of our many fruits and vegetables, from horticulture to meat, poultry, and specialty crops. Agriculture is a multi-billion-dollar industry in our state. Remember to support local agriculture when you shop. Ask for certified South Carolina. Nothing's fresher, nothing's finer.
Did you know that the equine industry in South Carolina has an economic impact of nearly $3 billion annually? Hello, I'm Marcia Hewitt with the South Carolina Department of Agriculture. The economic impact of the horse industry is one of our state's best-kept secrets. Thousands of people are employed in different areas, from hands-on care to the production of horse supplies. Horses and the opportunity to ride various parts of our beautiful state, from the coast to the mountains, from trail riding to world-class horse racing. South Carolina is a leader in the equine industry.
Folks, welcome back. Jack, I have to admit, about 10 years ago, I was trying to find a hunting horse and knew nothing about this, and I'm like a kid in a candy store today. But anyway, I'm glad Linda hid my checkbook. I would have bought one a minute ago.
Your credit's good, I told you that.
Oh, but folks, I'm having a great time. Jackie, this is great. Tell us about the auction here.
Well, as you see, we have a great variety of horses. I mean, we have them come that can do a lot of things, but in the end, they're really broke family horses that most of the whole family can ride at some time. So we have these shooting horses here this year that are very popular now.
Well, like I say, I was looking for a deer hunting horse 10 years ago and didn't know where to go. I believe if I'd found my way to Virginia, I would have bought one.
Absolutely. Well, now you know.
Yeah. Well, who's handling the auction for you today?
This is Wayne Boyd. He has an auction company of his own in Virginia. I'm sorry, in Kentucky.
Right.
And he has West Kentucky horse sales, and he comes here, has been coming a long time and doing all my auctioneering for me. Very good. And Jim Isley, he's my pedigree man, and he reads the pedigrees and the footnotes on the horses.
Well, I've been really impressed. Like I said, I didn't know what to expect would come up here, but the caliber of horses, the caliber of customers, people buying, it looks like a win-win. And there was one a horse sold a few minutes ago and brought a really darn good price.
Yes, it did. Very good. We'll have some more do that. You know, that's why we advertise horses priced for every budget.
Right.
And we will have them just that.
Well, when I get back home, I got some guys that looking for deer hunting horses. I say, next year, guys, you need to save your money and come on up here because they're going to find a good selection.
Exactly. Good family horses, too.
That's right. Well, Jackie, we've had a good time today. We're not gone yet, and I know you need to get back busy. There's numerous ways to get in touch with you. What's the easy way for folks back at home to get in touch with you?
The best way is to go to our website, and that's greatamericantrailhorsesale.com, and we have our contact information on there where you can reach us by phone or email, and you can see what we do on the website.
All right, folks, we're back to the auction here. Got a nice little Palomino gelding here that the little girl is showing. I tell you, the horses are bringing some good prices here. And me and my good friend here, Al Brown from King Street. Al's good to see you here. We let one get away, didn't we, Al?
Yeah, it was a good one.
Yeah, nice.
Good fun.
Oh, yeah. Folks, we wanted to bring our horse back home to the PDA, but we just couldn't. A little bit out of our range. Al, first year up here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Been impressed with it so far?
Yeah, I have been impressed.
Yeah.
Got some good broke horse.
Yeah. We got any more you looking at up here?
One or two more.
Yeah.
We have to see what to bring.
Well, you've been wearing them out with the Lansing, and you find you another Lansing horse up here?
If I can find a good one,
yeah. Well, we both had an interesting trip up here yesterday. Folks, it's a good ways up here, but it's very worth your time coming up here.
Sure is.
Yeah. All right, Al, I'm going to let you get back to work here. I did capture you in a moment. Appreciate you coming up here.
Thank you.
Folks, joining me now is Dwayne Yoder from Ohio. And last year, Dwayne, you had the top-selling horse here, didn't you?
Yes, sir. He was Sebby. He was a 5-year-old draft paint cross.
Good. And what did he bring last year?
9,200.
Whoa, that's very good. And what you got selling here today?
We also have he's a 6-year-old registered black and white spotted draft gelding. About the same story. He's a good quality horse, walk, trot, canter. You can do it all with him. He's a very fun horse to have have around.
Well, you sold some horses down in South Carolina, some friends of mine, Webb Carroll and Al Brown.
Yeah, I know them. Yeah. Webb Carroll and Al. Al got that Rocky horse from me. I think he's using them to do that jousting.
Well, I know you think a lot of this sale. Can you kind of give the folks just what your idea about coming down here is like?
We like it. We live about 400 miles from here. We're from Ohio. We're with Buckeye Acre Farms, and we strive to, bring good quality horses. And we just want to thank the Great American Trail Horse Sale to give us the opportunity to show these fine horses.
Very good. Well, folks back home want to look you up and buy something like this. How do they do that?
They just call us. We're located in Millersburg, Ohio. My phone number 330-231-2324. Just call. If we don't answer, just leave a message and we'll call you back. But we're located in Ohio, and we can get any size from this to this size. They're broke. We put a guarantee on them, and we work them, and they don't work out for you. We don't want you to have them.
Well, thanks for your time. See you back next year.
Thank you.
Folks, join me now is Mary Miller Jordan. She doesn't have a tack tip, she's got a hat trick. Tell me about that special hat, Mary Miller.
Well, when I had my little girl a couple years ago, I decided that I always wanted her to wear a helmet, and I didn't want to tell her she had to wear one and not wear one myself. So I started wearing a helmet and wanted to make it look like a cowboy hat because I show a lot of Western type events. So that's where this one came along, and that's how it originated, and it's my Western cowboy hat.
And it's not what it appears, right?
No. That didn't hurt one bit.
That's what the old cowboy needs. I don't think that quite worked for me. I better keep my hat on. Well, you got some things planned for that concept, don't you, Mary Miller? Can you share that with us?
We are working on it. We are working on it. It should be at least by this fall. These are going to be available for the public to buy, and for kids and adults and any age, you can use a flower with it to decorate it, or a big old feather, or whatever you want to do. But they are going to be available hopefully by the end of the year.
And you've got a great website and a great little book out that I've read several times. Can you share the folks at home how they can get in touch with you?
Yes, sir. HighCottonHorseFarm.com is our main website. That'll get you directed to our children's book and updates about the Western helmet.
Well, folks, there you go. Like I said before, you're going to see a little bit more out of this girl.
Horse Tales is being brought to you today by Campbell's Roofing, roof specialist for residential and commercial. By Arbor One Farm Credit. By Quality Auto Sales for new and used cars. Make Quality Auto Sales your last stop. By Alive Magazine, your devotional publication. Look for this in your local stores and online at alivemagazine.tv. KG Smith Company, now stocking a full line of equine supplies. Visit them in Lake City. By Best Way Grocery, located in Hemingway, South Carolina. See Jimmy Baxley for the best meat products in Hemingway.
Folks, join me now is Ken Treadway of Ken Treadway Rodeo Company, everybody's favorite cowboy. Ken, I've heard so much about you and some of your stories, and I hope that I don't laugh too much. But anyway, you've got one that my friend Billy Pritchard told me about you and a buddy going out to Texas about your trailer coming loose. Can you share that with us?
Oh, yes, sir. It's been a long time ago when we was going out the interstate, and we had a trailer behind a straight truck where we'd buy some real nice horses and put in the trailer, and then the cheaper horses on the truck. Well, the trailer came loose and went across the interstate. Well, I just left the trailer. I was afraid he'd run over a car or something happened. I didn't know nothing about it. And about 6 months later, we was going back out there, and I saw the trailer at this man's store. And I stopped, told him a story, and he gave me the trailer back, sold me 2 horses, never charged me nothing, fixed my trailer and everything, and give me the trailer, and I bought 2 horses off of him. So I left it in pretty good hands, I think, you know.
Well, folks, if you're going down the interstate and you see a horse trailer crossing the median, it probably belongs to Ken Treadway.
Take care of it.
Ken?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Folks, I rode my horse and buggy all the way up here to Virginia, and the sale was going so good, so I sold my horse. That's how good a sale Jackie puts on up here. Folks, we had a great time up here today. I know we threw a lot of things at you. If you didn't catch some of the names and numbers, just contact us here at Horse Tales TV and we'll put you in touch with them. And folks, thank you for spending your morning with us. Until next week, keep your reins low and your hands quiet, and God bless this great country of ours.